What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr.Dugas, coming out at y'all with another episode of the Dropping Dimes of Mr.Dugas podcast. And we got the round table, man. We about to have some fun. Of course, got my guy with me, Charles Alexander, 2007 LSU National Championship. And I got my kinfolk, Alonzo, one of the best point guards growing up, man. Also a Southern University alum. So welcome, fellas. Glad y'all could make it here. First off, man, let's get on the NFL, man. We all got different teams. Of course, I'm a champion, and we got 2 non-champions over here. You almost got you.
I got 5 now. Hold on. I got 5 now.
They like to bring up the old stuff.
Wait, hold on.
They like to bring up the old stuff, man.
You ain't win since before Dallas when they last. You're 94.
Hold on. I was Super Bowls.
But you lost.
Yeah, I lost.
I lost. Nobody won since 94.
We went to the big game.
So you trying to say that's VHS?
Yeah, that's VHS right there. That's VHS.
I at least played in the big game. I mean, I lost to the Ravens.
Yeah, they cut the light. Then they try to help you. They cut the light off and you still couldn't.
I think I saw the big game a few times. Just came up short.
Oh, Mahomes got you twice.
Yeah.
Ooh, he got you twice. And you had a lead, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But, as much as I love them, some people ain't even been there,
Yeah.
Kind of stretching a little bit.
I've been there, I just ain't never won.
It's been a while.
Times, I've got to choose our words wisely. I've been there multiple times, I just never won the big one.
Oh, you been there?
Won the big one.
Wait.
That was before we was like, that was. That was tape delay.
You can bring up your VHS times. Why I can't bring up mine when I just went there?
You had some nice little teams with Moss and.
Oh yeah, you had. I ain't gonna lie, man. That '98 Vikings team was probably the best team besides the 07 Patriots that didn't win a Super Bowl.
That offense was ridiculous.
Ooh, man, you
couldn't double anybody.
And like
that was nasty.
Moss was the best receiver in the league as a rookie.
And that's scary. when people claim you to be the best receiver as a rookie, that is scary, man.
Bro,
the dude
he was a freak.
A freak.
He get over the top of you, and it was over.
Well, then he worked Dallas his rookie year, man.
Man, listen.
3 for 3. What he had? 150 on 3 catches.
Then Prime grabbed his hamstring. One time.
Sorry,
I'm just saying.
Hey, we respect you, Prime, but you didn't want no smoke. You was at the tail end of that career.
Some people were telling that shit. Yeah, man. But man, y'all had some good teams though, man. But man, you had some heartbreaking losses.
Man, listen. I broke plenty of people's hearts. But at the same time, man, my Vikings broke my heart plenty of times.
Bro, I think about that. I was to my aunt and uncle house with the Brett Favre interception with the Saints got you. Bro, and then I think about that one when y'all played Seattle and homeboy missed the field goal was like from right here to the camera and homeboy shaped that thing.
We really have to bring a border to do. I think the Saints one hurt me more. But you gotta understand, I'm from Louisiana.
Yeah.
And the Louisiana team didn't beat me. This is all my family teams.
That was just New Orleans. Yeah, they were smacking everybody.
It was good.
That was the end of putting bonnets out, I think.
Let's not forget. They put that money on my quarterback head. They put that money on my quarterback head, man.
Bro, I remember, man, had one hit him high, one hit him low, bro. Hey, Brett, that's one thing I'll say. I'm going to be honest. I think Brett Favre, overall, I think he's the most overrated quarterback of all time. That's my opinion.
Tough as nails.
Tough.
You say overrated?
Overrated, kinfolk. Oh, yeah.
He got one on his belt, man.
Oh, that was Reggie White,
man. So we're gonna do that to every team? We're gonna do that to every team? But you're an Eagles fan.
So who's the MVP? He got an MVP.
If he's overrated, where you put Cunningham in?
I mean, Cunningham was. Well, we talking about the Eagles or Vikings Cunningham because he played for him too.
He just brought up Cunningham.
Hey,
Mr. Dump and Die.
Yeah, but like, man. But I will say, bro, I remember that, man. I was watching the game, and after I think it was Lutz kicked that field goal, bro, everybody hitting my phone up. but we coming to Philly next week. I said, man, all right, man, y'all, come on. Big ball when Diggs hit that sideline.
Man, listen.
And I seen you live after that, bro. What did I laugh, bro?
Listen, I had a house full of Saints fans. I controlled the whole game. This is what the Saints fans fail to realize. They always talk about that last play. I was up the whole game.
You was
Saints made a run at the end.
Yeah.
And then, listen, they was dancing. They took my own radio and played their Saints song in my household. I was on my knees. Watching the end of the game. When Diggs caught it and ran it. Ooh. What the old people tell us? Rat pissing on cotton. That's what it was in my household. You couldn't hear a rat pissing on cotton.
Bro.
But shout out to the Saints, the Super Bowl year.
Yeah.
How many Hall of Fame quarterbacks they beat and they run in that playoff run?
I think they got Kurt Warner, Brett Favre, and Peyton Manning.
That's 3.
Yeah.
So like I said, they killed our homeboy early Dugas.
Yeah, man. Early had a good game that game. Early had a good game.
Like, man, we always with him.
Yeah.
Like I said, I am a Saints fan. So I'm a roll my whole. I was with early, man.
Man, I'm not a Saints fan either, bro. Though I did pull from that year because my pops, man. Shout out my pop running the camera too, man. Shout out to my pops. I wanted to see him get one. Though I didn't have one yet because they used to tell me I'm gonna never win one. Now I got 2 in 8 years, But those people, I got 2 in 8 years. But I was rolling for them to get one.
Hey, you keep stressing that. Then you're looking at Charles, man.
2 in 8 years.
I'm just happy for you.
I'm just happy.
Nick Foles?
Not that. Now hold on. Didn't Foles did it? Brady threw for 500 yards that game? Or something like that.
It was whoever would have get the ball last.
Yeah, well, no, I went up to him and I did that. Y'all forgot Brandon Graham did that.
Oh, man, come on.
Who do that to Brady in the Super Bowl?
Look, man, I ain't hating on Nick Foles. Nick Foles, he did your year that year. Look,
but let's talk about that. Was that a luck last year? That belt ass edition?
No, he took that.
Oh, yes.
He took that.
You know when you need a shout out? Who that? Shout out New York Giants.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out New York
Love y'all Giants fans, man. Cause Saquon, bro, hey.
He changed that whole offensive scheme. Keep the horse.
And you know what's funny?
The Giants tripping for that.
And you know what's so funny? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was happy when we signed him, but I didn't think he was gonna be that.
But your offensive
line? Yeah, and it's like I thought it was a mouse. But I was like, man, bro, that's a Hall of Famer.
Cause he was doing them crazy numbers with a subpar offensive line. He never really had a decent quarterback, honestly.
No, nah.
Never
well,
did.
He's decent now, but he was
decent now. You understand? And it's like, and he was still doing numbers. He still was making a Pro Bowl.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Still making a Pro Bowl, still doing crazy numbers. So it was scary to send this dude to your.
But
how you send him to your own division? Man?
Every Hall of Fame back, you get him on that second level with a linebacker, and you get on that third level of the season. Home run hitters, Adrian Peterson, Daniel Thomason. Who else we missing?
Aaron Foster,
Frank Gore, all those boys. All the special backs. You get them on the second level,
and they gonna do what they do.
Saquon is one of them. Shout out to him.
Yeah, speaking of man, y'all had AP was nice too, man. Adrian Peterson was nice too, man. I'm not gonna lie.
AP and probably Barry is my 2 favorite backs of all time. AP was just special. And before him, I was a fan of Robert Smith.
Yeah, Robert Smith was good too. He was solid, man.
He was solid. But AP was different, man. That dude was different.
I think people don't give Thomas his flowers like they should. Danny was
Danny was
honestly, man, with LT, to me, he was the first of. This is when we first started seeing running backs catch out the backfield.
Yeah. He was a modern day Marshall Faulk.
Exactly. Like that was the beginning of backs. Now it's the norm.
Yeah.
You can't even get in that backfield unless you can catch out the backfield. Mm-hmm. But man, LT and Faulk, them balls they crank it up. They started it off.
Man, then y'all got one with McCaffrey if he should stay healthy, man. Like he nice if he could stay healthy.
Always, I see he's the baddest Caucasian with the ball.
Fact.
Boy, I'm telling you,
All start with the tape now, but I'm talking about
but skill position.
Skill.
Yeah, skill.
Get in and out.
Skill.
He in your tracks, man.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, man. So what y'all think of y'all team so far this season, man?
Man, listen, injuries seem like injuries killing me right now, man.
Yeah.
Week 1, shit, I lost my 2 horses at linebacker, Cashman and Van Eckel. Then turn around and lose Aaron Jones to IR.
Yeah.
J.J. McCarthy. Like, that's hard, man. That's tough. It's early in the season. To lose them boys, man.
Nah, I might sound premature. You think losing McCarthy is that bad of a thing though, right now?
It is too early to judge.
Who's coming in? Carson Wentz?
Carson Wentz.
The Red Rifle, man. Shout out to Carson Wentz too, man. But
he gonna fit right in.
Man,
that was a bad game against Atlanta. It was a bad first half, week 1 also.
Yeah.
Now second half, he had looked like
he had
looked like the person that we thought he was gonna be. Honestly.
Right.
But like I said, that week 2, man, and no disrespect, man, the Atlanta defense was tough too. Now.
They drafted well, man.
They
drafted well, man. They drafted well, bro.
And I invested in the offseason on my offensive line.
Yeah.
And they made that offensive line look subpar.
They got 2 first-round rookies with Jalen Walker and James Pierce. And then Xavier Watch, somebody I wanted us to look at, safety. Man, they got a good thing over there.
Man, I gotta remember, Raheem Morris can't cool some defense.
Yeah, that's special.
Y'all gotta give him his flowers.
That's a special.
Yeah, and then for your 49ers, man, y'all just beat the Saints with Mac Jones.
Oh man,
to the chagrin of Saints.
Backup quarterback
with a backup beat him.
Backup quarterback.
3 touchdowns.
I was impressed with the Seattle win.
Yeah, y'all should have lost that game. Y'all should have lost that game.
Did Seattle smack Pittsburgh?
They did.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they did.
So I'm more impressed with the Seattle win. Yeah, Kittles went down, Purdy went down. A couple other things. I got Robert Saleh back.
Yeah, that's a good pickup, man. I think he's a good.
It's like he's destined to be I love it. It's okay. Everybody want to take that head coaching spot.
Right.
But it's like he's destined to be that coordinator.
Yeah.
To me, that's a specialty.
You're a bad boy.
That's a specialty.
You're a bad boy.
And now Rodgers, unless he playing Dallas or one of his old teams, I think he was.
Ooh, yeah.
I thought he wanted to go to y'all.
Yeah, but
I thought honestly he would have been nice with y'all.
The thing about it is, you got to think about it. McCarthy now is in his 2nd year.
Yeah.
So it's like you're gonna sit him another year again, and now try to bring him up. It's like we put all the marbles in his court. Like we put the ball in his court. Take us there. That's true.
I kind of feel bad for Justin having to come back and play with a rookie quarterback at prime of his career.
Yeah,
that's tough.
He's ready to take off and go. You know what I'm saying?
And he seemed like he being a good teammate about it, man. From afar. Now, did you like getting rid of Sam Darnold and was ready for more? Darnold, well, with the exception of that playoff game, Darnold balled last year.
Yeah, but at the same time, you gotta understand this. He was protected by top 5 defense.
Yeah,
top 5 defense. And when it comes down to the playoffs, this is where sooner or later your quarterback has to make a play to win you a game. And he was good enough in regular season.
Yeah.
Can't playoff time, man. We lost to the Giants.
Hey.
and nobody saw that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Like nobody seen that.
I underestimated them Rams though, man. Them Rams almost put me away. Jared Verse, man, is he a man out there, man. Yeah. I remember I went to that LSU Florida State game in New Orleans when he played. And bro, he made Cam Wyatt go to Tulane.
He's number 5, huh?
He was number 5.
Yeah.
Cam Wyatt had to go to Tulane.
He flashed.
Yeah, Matter of fact, that was his breakout game.
Yeah, that's when everybody knew.
That's when everybody knew who he was.
So let's get to college, man. You know, we doing our thing with LSU. Some people, you know, they lost already. You know what I'm saying?
As long as the defense comes to play, I have no worries in the game.
None.
Now, if defense is slipping, then I'm a worry.
Yeah.
But it's gonna pop.
Yeah.
You know.
So it seemed like you're taking. Seemed like Kinfolk, you're taking shots at my college.
So I'm gonna just ask you this, man. You enjoyed them 2 cupcakes that filled you up good? The 2 cupcakes y'all had? Because y'all played, Monroe.
Hey, why does all LSU fans, when Alabama starts the season, they always bring up the record, the schedule, who we played, this and that. Come SEC, we're all playing the same teams. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, y'all got Georgia next week.
That we do.
Y'all got Georgia.
Georgia don't look like the same Georgia now.
I play home always.
It's over there.
It's over there. It's
Saturday night.
But it's not. Georgia don't look like that same dominating Georgia that they used to be.
Well, on defense.
And that always was their strength.
Yeah.
But you ain't got Nick rolling in there.
No, I'm still
crying. You ain't got Nick rolling in there, but you in there. I'm still crying.
I'm still crying. When you still lying, I'm still crying.
And look, by you being a former LSU Tiger, I know you could have said this is what I fuss with, and I'm gonna fuss with you about that right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I tell Alabama fans, that they try to pull a thing, they try to just hold on. I say, hey man, LSU, the difference between LSU and Alabama is LSU is a brand as far as we could go coach at LSU and LSU gonna be a contender. Alabama, they've had Bear Bryant, they've had Nick Saban. And I think they won one in 92 with Gene Stallings or whatever. But I was like 5, 6 years old. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm saying. But it's just something about, killing the board that he's never going to live up or ever going to be accepted amongst Alabama fans. Because I feel like there's a delusion with Alabama fans that they just feel like it's them.
Yeah.
When it's really the coaching, because like we talked about, us, you playing and me being a fan, it was Florida and Auburn every year.
Yeah.
That was the games like, I think 05 Alabama was good that one year.
The dogs had, Mark Rick had his teams ready to play.
Yeah.
Actually, man, I kid you not, man. I swear, my freshman year, true story. That was the best. We beat Georgia 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Before that.
Right.
Then 04 was going to play in Athens.
I think I remember that game.
That was the best practice ever at my time in LSU football history. That was Nick last year.
Yeah.
We thought we was going to roll in Athens and roll over. In reverse, they roll over us.
Yeah, we took
they was over prepared. They was prepared.
We were shocked we got our ass whipped. Excuse me.
But I seen David Pollack years ago talk about that they used to work out and they would say LSU in their reps.
Florida too.
They say David Pollack said that we was working out LSU. Like they wanted y'all.
In the Florida documentary, look how many times they did mention LSU.
Yeah, ooh boy, that
got out of shoot. That was some battles though with that with the Tebow led Florida Gators against LSU. That was some battles, man.
Going back to the ball, I think he's one chess piece. If he identified the next dog at defensive coordinator,
that defense look cool.
He can win some games now. He can go back to national. They can go back to national championship contention if they identify who's the defensive coordinator to stir the shit for the Tide.
Nah, you know who I ain't gonna lie. There's one coach that I know y'all wanted. It wasn't Kirby. Y'all wouldn't get Kirby. That was a pipe.
That was luck.
But it was one coach that I'm like, damn, I hope they don't get him. Wasn't Dabo. Y'all wanted Dan Lanning.
Who was on Dan?
Yeah.
Y'all wanted Dan Lanning. I'm not gonna lie. He would have been held at Alabama.
I kept hollering, get Thunder Dan. That's what I was saying. Get Thunder Dan, man. Get Thunder Dan.
Dan Lanning he
coached
fits.
Nick, huh?
Yeah, he coached Nick.
Yeah.
He would have fit Alabama. He would have slid right in and fit Alabama.
Yeah.
And to me, the culture would have never changed.
It would have never changed, man.
I thought everything would have been still set in stone of how it was ran when Saban was there.
Yeah.
With Thunder Dan, out on the street.
Cause poor the boy, man, poor thing, man. He come from the Pac-12, man. He just wanna, I just wanna score my points.
But listen, I'm not gonna sit there and let you just
you know what I'm saying? I just wanna go home.
So God, shoot. So y'all really got faith in Brian Kelly that was at Notre Dame that was in the same you holler Pac-12, right?
Well, he didn't have a conference.
Thank you. And y'all expect him to come to the SEC, right? And win him one time?
Defense.
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, defense.
So y'all expecting the title this year?
That's the expectation. Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah. We number 3 right now. I mean, it's 12. Tell me one team right now that LSU just can't beat. Like LSU played up today, LSU can't beat them.
Well, I ain't gonna say that because honestly, this is probably the most widespread college that's been in a long time.
It's wild, and I like it. I like it.
But at the same time, LSU still never went through the gauntlet yet in the SEC that we all know every week is never. You can't even take a week off in the SEC.
Well, we're gonna find out next week. Go to Ole Miss.
Go to Ole Miss next week.
Yeah.
No, I think that's belt the ass.
Yeah, but Ole Miss still, I think, they got.
Ole Miss blew their shot last year.
They got Tulane this week. Tulane gonna come ready.
Tulane playing some ball, man.
Yeah.
Tulane playing some ball.
I think injuries had hurt Ole Miss last year, though, man.
Man,
even the kid from our way, Trey Harris.
Yeah, Harris and Amos.
Yep.
Well, Harris was hurt. Yeah,
Harris had got hurt in a crucial time when they was trying to make the run.
Cause man, look, that Ole Miss team was loaded.
Yeah.
They had honestly, they had no business losing that LSU.
No.
They damn sure had no business losing to Kentucky. I mean, come on now, Lane.
And down the hurdle.
Yeah, that kept them out of the playoff.
Down the hurdle.
I watched y'all watched the SEC, what's that called, man? The SEC documentary on Netflix.
I missed that one.
I was watching. You seen?
I didn't catch that.
Well, I was watching it, and it's they had behind the scenes. LSU had who had these? And it was with Brian Kelly and his family. And Brian Kelly's dad was like, Ole Miss is tough. Like that's a tough team right there, man. Ole Miss was. I mean, look there, Jackson Dart, Walter Nolan. I mean, Trey Harris, Trey Amos. I mean, they was loaded. And for them to lose 3, Lane ain't gonna get a team like that again, man.
It's hard to see.
But Lane always gonna run to the next team.
That's what I said. You may not get that Ole Miss, but man, Lane will go get it somewhere else. I ain't lying.
Lane gonna go knock and Tuscaloosa. Oh, you would take Lane?
I'll take Lane in a heartbeat. I promise you, I'll take Lane in a heartbeat. No use in the lie. I'll take Lane. I'll take him.
Man, and then this one it's a little tough for me, but I'm gonna go there, man. It's kind of tough for Border, but he living in, in Wonderland over there. NBA, man. This is, I must say, man, this is the biggest New York Knicks fan that I've ever known. Though we got 2 years ago, that was 2 years ago, when we played in that 6-game series.
Yeah, you got me. You came to my house.
And I was to his house.
Yeah.
Drinking his liquor.
Yeah.
And son of warm.
Yeah.
Celebrate. Put on the bed.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, how Curry do that? Put on the bed.
Josh said, man, Chi said you want to come by the house. He said, you gonna come back? I said, you gonna come back? I'm up 3-2. That's 2 feet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back.
He said 2 feet like our people in park.
Oh, yeah. 2 feet.
I tell you what I got in New York now. I got a little depth now.
Yeah, man.
I got depth now. I got Brother Malcolm.
Yeah, I got Brogdon. Yeah, I seen
I got Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah.
I got Deuce.
Yeah.
Josh or Mitch. One of them come off the bench.
You know Mitch coming off the bench. Man.
Mitch coming shape. Y'all in trouble.
Man, listen, man.
Mitch will rebound and block shots and change games.
Mitch was hustling against Indiana.
How many games will he play? That's the thing. How many games
He's got God, man. He's got
That ain't saying like that's a small injury, man. God lingering, man.
Mitch is just there walking like he's 60 years old.
Man.
But the niggas got a little something. And everybody hurt me. I mean, Tatum you would think gonna miss this year. Halliburton you would think gonna miss this year.
That's the one I didn't want to get hurt. I didn't want Halliburton to get hurt. No, I wanted it back.
But especially that season, especially that playoff run.
Yeah,
it was on, man. But the game winners, that ball was hitting every night.
Tatum got hurt. I was putting belt to ass. So I don't. You my ball would have went down.
You was blowing them out.
Yeah, in the series, anything could happen, man. Yeah, but as the kids, you should have finished the deal.
I thought y'all beat Indiana.
We wore down. Man, they started snowboarding, dog. You saw that?
But
man,
God honest truth, who you blame for your guys and running out of energy?
I don't know, man.
Well, how
you gotta blame Tibbs, bro.
Wait, who that was? Kenny Smith. Y'all seen that bar he dropped on TNT one night about Tibbs? He said he wouldn't play 9 people in a baseball game, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he will grind you out. Yeah, he will grind you out.
He's running his own team in the ground.
That's he mess up Roy's knees, man.
Yeah, listen, and that's the thing. And you gonna run Brunson in the ground.
Play
your guys has to do too much.
Brunson,
man, he has to do too much.
Play your guys in the regular season. You still gotta develop on the field.
That's when you develop your bench, man.
You have
in the regular
to.
season.
You have to.
Especially when you know you're going to be one of them top echelons.
Exactly. And everybody knows your roster gets cut come playoff time. But you still have, come playoff time, you still got to play 8 to 9 guys.
Yeah, you got to.
God, honestly, you have to.
Especially Indiana.
Indiana was coming out there.
It was fresh.
With 10, 11?
Yeah. They was running 10, 11.
And they run, too. And Indiana run, man.
I just think that Rockets team will be about this year.
I think Houston will be good, man.
And you had to bring that up because I lost my boy KD.
I just had to bring it up.
You had to bring that up.
I know the Suns ain't gonna have much of nothing.
Man, listen,
they got Jalen Green.
You might as well send Booker to
LA.
Send Booker to LA.
Listen, you used to holler about Booker to come to the Knicks. Did you holler?
Word has it. That's what the brother wanted to do.
Oh, man, listen.
That's how Stephen A. said.
And you know what happened? I gave that brother his
he took that
money. Money talk. Bullshit walk. Money talk.
What happened with Charlie Phoenix? I mean, I wanted Brandon. But Pat see now, Pat don't want nobody. Pat feel like Pat want to get somebody by giving them a piece of bubble. And you get a superstar back.
Oh, you're going to try to reach.
But
he's stubborn.
He wanted to build his team. And you know what it is, man? You know when I was fed up, bro. How in the hell we didn't get that? And the fact that he went back to Portland let you know he should have never been in Milwaukee.
Yeah, he should have never been.
Bro, we coming off of a finals appearance. We lost to Denver, which obviously we knew we couldn't beat. Jokic was just on one.
Yeah.
But right off of the momentum of that, Dame says, and you know Dame was loyal. Dame like, man, he one of them, I'm not going nowhere. He was clowning them, who that was? Patrick Beverly and, who else he was clowning with the Clippers, man?
Yeah, Paul
George, he was clowning.
He was clowning them.
He was clowning them.
them.
And then he finally was like, you know what? I'm willing to get traded somewhere. And he specifically said, I want to go to Miami.
It's like, man, to me, that would have been the easiest trade to make it happen.
It seemed like Pat probably lowballed on the deal.
He lowballed the hell out of it. Because my thing was, bro, you could have had anybody except for Bam and Jimmy.
Yeah. You
could have, and then with Spoel's ability to develop, you could fill out a roster that could do their jobs around, your main big 3 players. It's like when we had LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. Like, you filled your roster with people who did certain things. They didn't do a lot of different stuff, but they did their job at an elite level.
But Hero was the piece. That's
a Kentucky bar, man.
I was just about to say
that's a Kentucky bar, man.
Like, they didn't want to let off of that, though.
Bruh. Like with Hero, man, he's perfect as a 6
man. Yeah.
As a 6 man, he's perfect.
You don't think he'll start?
He'll not on a championship type team.
But to me, it was crazy. I think he good. Shit. You mentioned you keep walking, and Bam. Bam's supposed listen.
Bam's supposed to be 2010.
Thank you. He's supposed to be 2010. Y'all keep mentioning Hero. Bam is supposed to be a walking 2010. To me, he's the piece that's too inconsistent.
I agree.
He's he has the tools. He's big, athletic. It's like, to me, honestly, it's like the drive. It's like every game, he don't have that drive, that work ethic to give me the ball, clear it away, let me go get that. Let me go get it.
Words have it, I think it was Mike Beasley said something about Bam beating him in a one-on-one. It was
Bam is hella skilled. Like, Bam is hella skilled. I think Bam problem is, for whatever reason, he don't trust his jumper like that.
No, he don't.
He don't trust his jump. Bam's supposed to be hitting corner threes too. but he don't trust his jumper like that. Like, that's why I thought Dan would have been so perfect. Because Bam could, do all the other stuff. And Jimmy could do the other stuff. And Dan would be the flow. But Pat just, now he up there talking about, we gonna run it, we gonna do this, we gonna do that. And what I got? A guard from Illinois that was one of the top turnover people in the country. Now he's supposed to ball when you got the Drew Holidays and the Lou Dortch and all them guards.
That's gonna pick your full court.
That's gonna pick your full court.
Mano y mano, man.
What do you think you would want now? Like a Malelo? What's his name? What's that kid name? Charlotte.
LaMelo.
Yeah.
I'm not a big LaMelo guy, man.
Yeah, you limited on options, so I'm just trying to see what you can swing out of another market. You get what I'm saying? We can pull out of a smaller market. You get what I'm saying? And get you there.
Honestly, man, I don't think we're gonna get another star. I think we gotta hit on the draft pick.
Yeah.
We gonna have to hit somebody that wasn't expected to be great, go turn into a star.
And to me nowadays it's hard.
And you don't really see that now.
It's hard because, like how y'all was saying earlier, with the NIL and all of this, these college kids, they get that money. Some of them leave early. They're not developed. Now you going into the NBA, man. Like, it's a new game.
Oh, you got
college
Orlando now.
Orlando and
they coming.
Orlando nice.
They coming.
I'm trying to think. If they healthy, they Philly, but
they done.
I would never put faith in Embiid.
Man, they blew it. That year was when Kawhi hit that shot.
Yeah,
that was when they had Jimmy. That was the year.
They had it.
That was the NBA Finals to me.
They had it.
That Toronto Philly. Yeah. That series was a hell of a series. I mean, Kawhi was just Jordan-esque.
He just showed what he can be when he's healthy. When he's healthy,
him and Embiid, they are very scary.
They top 5 if they healthy.
Yeah.
God on the truth, they top because they could impact the game on both sides of the court. Yeah. Kawhi will go watch your best player on your team, just like Embiid will control the paint.
Yeah.
And on offense, they can do whatever they want on offense. But that's two of probably the most tissue paper players in the NBA, man. Them guys stay hurt, man.
I seen a stat the other day. Kawhi made 200-something million over there and played like 200 games or something.
Talking about $1 million a game.
Remember Shannon used to say he got hella PTO.
Getting the return on the investment,
huh?
Talking about $1 million a game, man.
$1 million a game. Now, is that franchise curse though, man? Like, because, I mean, even you could think back even with the Chris Paul days. With Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. I'm like, they just can't.
That team was missing one offensive go-getter. Well, Jamal was there. But I'm talking about a dude that's giving me the ball.
But if you remember, that crew, honestly, they really wasn't missing. Chris Paul had just got hurt.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody thought they would have lose that series. Yeah. He had got hurt once again. And that was a start.
And their year was, I think, the first year the Warriors won. Because remember, Golden State had hell with them.
Man, like I said,
they blew a 3-1 lead in Houston.
Yeah.
Like they blew that one because I remember Big Baby be talking shit about that.
Yeah.
Like, we could have just got by Houston. We owned them. We owned Golden State. But speaking of basketball, man, I know we got to go to this right here, man. We got to get to the GOAT debate, man. So, who's your GOATs and why?
I'm going to keep it simple. Winning, impactful, Jordan. Longevity, take care of your body, LeBron. And I'm just leave it like that, and I ain't even going to argue about all that. You take it over from how you feel.
I'll go. Rain, sleet, or snow is Jordan, man. Like, you cannot. I'll tell anybody this, right? When we talking GOAT, we're not talking outside off the court or anything. We're talking strictly basketball.
Yeah.
Jordan is the GOAT, man. This dude never went to even a game 7 in the finals. The dude is perfect in the finals. Perfect. So it's like, how you even argue that, man?
The stories I hear about Jordan, from what I hear, what he says he's gonna do to you, he's gonna do to you.
He did it, man.
He's telling you, yeah, I'm gonna put 30 on your head. I'm gonna put 40 on your head. See, Brown don't come in. Brown don't talk that smack like that.
No. Brown a nice
but Jordan will let you know I'm about to put a whipping on you.
And to me, that's what was the big deciding factor as far as in the clutch. And I know Brown had some clutch moments.
Yeah.
But I knew if the game is close, Jordan is going to take over that game and kill it. God honest truth. That's just my opinion. That's what I saw. We were just blessed to watch Jordan and LeBron. God honest truth.
Forget Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe, my favorite.
All right. Now let me get to this.
We forget Kobe also.
Kobe or LeBron?
Oof.
It depends what type of players, man. In the clutch, I'm rolling with Kobe all day, every day.
Yeah.
It's hard to deny LeBron longevity. Like, it's hard.
Man.
It's hard. But in that clutch moment, I'm riding with Jordan and Kobe. I'm rolling. I'm putting my money on.
Only thing I'm gonna say this, man. As I get older and I start really just looking back into everything, Jordan is the GOAT. I can't disagree with that or argue that. But I think LeBron is like right there. I think LeBron is closer than people want to acknowledge. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because Jordan was great. I think Jordan is the type of player that if you give Jordan a better team, Jordan not gonna play around. Jordan gonna kick your ass. Like if my team better than you, you ain't got a shot. But I also think if your team is better than if your team is better than Jordan's team, I don't think he gonna elevate everyone else around to pull off a major upset.
Quick question. You swap Jordan and LeBron out against that year, Dallas.
We win. But I'll say this, but in to piggyback off of that, you think Jordan, that 07 Cleveland team that beat Detroit, you think Jordan would have beat that team?
Possibly.
You gotta
understand.
Jordan will give you what he's demanding.
Jordan willpower to not lose is second to none.
He's gonna.
Like when you talk about with LeBron as close like to Jordan, right?
Yeah.
That willpower to not lose, that's Kobe and Jordan. That willpower is different. Them boys refuse to, like they'll die on that court.
Yeah.
They'll die on that court. Shit. Kobe tore his Achilles.
Yeah,
we watching everybody tear their Achilles. Bro, Kobe walked to the free throw line, made his free throws, and walk off the court with no help. And we watching everybody, they gotta get wheelchaired off.
Oh yeah.
They gotta get carried off.
Tatum had like 12 towels on his
Man, listen, and that's what I said, like that willpower with Jordan and Kobe, like they refuse to lose. And their thing is this, I'm gonna lose on my dime. My only knock for LeBron, man, too many times in that clutch situation, you put your faith in somebody else and not you.
Yeah, technically he made the right play, but you still supposed to take that shot.
Nah, he do got more clutch moments than people realize.
No, he
like he, like I said against Detroit. That was 24 points in a row.
That was a historic performance.
That
was a historic performance. That was a historic performance.
He carried that team.
He did.
That team had Zadrunas Elgauskas, Anderson Varejao, Booby, rookie, Gibson.
It was a sniper.
At
the time they had Larry Hughes.
But then he got injured toward the end of that series.
End of the series.
But LeBron, whenever I agree, he not always, for whatever reason, he not always in that mindset. As a Heat fan, Boston gave him 6